All right, trumpeters, Dreamcatcher, here we go. This is for trumpet 1 and trumpet 2 because you have mostly the same parts, not all the way through, but most of the way through. So we will be looking at those together. Now, coming into 13, still have the same thing, but in measure 14, the first trumpet goes up to D, B, A, and the second trumpet goes G, B, A. You have one note that's different. All right, so we will tackle that if there's any issues later on. But for now, I'm going to follow the first trumpet part. And so let's look at measure 7. You have a slur from the second note to the third note. Da, dee, da, 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 dee, da, da, da. So just make sure you're slurring in the correct spot. And then in measure 9 to 10, in measure 9 to 10, there's a C tied to a C, quarter note tied to a half note. That's going to throw some students off because of the rhythmic, oh, excuse me, that's that middle of the day yawn. So D, D, da, da, D, D, dum. We tend to lose, young musicians tend to lose the pulse there and then come in awkwardly in the next part. So just keep that feeling of pulse while you're playing. All right, measure 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so then coming into 13, so we'll drop that on beat 1, then 2, rest, but, da, D. But for now, let's just come into 13 together. Oh, here's another one of those midday yawns. Excuse me. I've been making a lot of videos all day, and I'm hitting about 2:10 now, and starting to fade. Okay, it's almost the end of the day. I can make it, then it's nap time. No, probably not. I've got 4 kids at home. They're not going to let me nap. They're going to be, oh, JJ, you're home. Okay, which is great. I love that. Coming into 13. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then we have the same part at 23 as we do at measure 7, mostly. 28 staccatos. And then we do have 2 different parts. So the first trumpets have A. No, sorry. Okay, and then the second trumpets have. Right? So those 2 parts, you know, when they're together, they're going to sound very nice. Yeah. So then we have that same do da 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 dee da dum. We don't need to run that. 46. Let's go ahead and take 46. 1, 2, 3, and B natural. So yeah, B natural. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, and then that's the end. So it's not too difficult. I think you can manage to get this along with the other two pieces in time for our spring concert. Again, we're going to be recording in 3 weeks, so make sure that you are practicing hard and diligently so that we can put this together like we want to and make it sound really good. Okay, so until I see you in the next class, work hard and remember, have fun. Play with your instrument a lot. When you are tired of practicing the stuff you're supposed to practice, then practice other stuff. Practice stuff you want to practice. Learn the songs you want to learn, okay? That's a big part of learning an instrument. Okay, see ya.